We are reporting today that Jamie Dimon and Steve Schwartzman are facing calls to step down from this council. It seems like people are looking to business leaders to maybe take the lead on a stance here. Is it relevant? Is it relevant that business leaders, break from President Trump, from a council that really doesn't have much to do with anything yet?
I mean, sure, it's relevant on a couple of fronts, and it's not really the same calculus as it is for a Republican lawmaker. That's a different calculus that involves primary politics and your own political legacy. But in business, you have your own agenda, you have the policy issues that you want to help shape, you have the possibility that if you pull away publicly from the president, he will turn on you, and that could be bad for the bottom line. But you also risk alienating consumers or your brand in the market if that brand is, going to be sensitive to your allegiance to a president or your perceived allegiance. And again, it's different for government contractors than it might be for someone in private business or in Silicon Valley, sports merchandise marketer, as you said. So there's a number of considerations, and it is a fairly extraordinary step for a CEO in business to publicly make a statement like this. But this whole debate and issue has so polarized and galvanized the American public that you're seeing a lot of that. And that is some of the frustration inside the White House and among Republicans on Capitol Hill, is why the president would go and sort of re-up this and stir this up again after, what happened over the weekend, after his decision on Monday, to try to come out with a statement that would sort of stop this.
Yeah, Margaret, how do Republicans deal with this going forward in terms of the legislative agenda? Do they just carry on regardless?
Well, of course, when they come back from the August recess, there needs to be some sort of a move to address the debt ceiling, the appropriations, and then some sort of a tax reform or tax cut plan. But look at this tweet last night from Steve Stivers, the Ohio Republican who heads the House campaign committee that is in charge with keeping the Republicans in the majority in the House. He said, "I don't understand what's so hard about this. White supremacists and neo-Nazis are evil and shouldn't be defended." So there, what you're seeing is some of the frustration with the president and the potential position that he may be putting individual Republicans in House general election campaigns next year.